So, just got back probably about 2 hours ago from a little camping hunting trip in middle of Illinois. And just figured I'd do a quick recap of the QAD Exodus. If you haven't seen it already, you haven't seen our 2022 Broadhead test, make sure you guys check that out. But one of the top performers for a fixed blade, which is what I like to shoot primarily, is the QAD Exodus Broadhead. I shot one doe out there. It's a place where there's just a crazy amount of does. You talk about like just a glory land where you go out and you're seeing, 20 deer in a couple days. First day out there, we saw 30 deer. Well, I was out there to harvest some meat. Haven't seen a lot of buck action out there, but tons of does. Had a doe come in on me. Quartering away, pretty much 20 yards out, and plugged it. Went right through the top of the heart. Passed through, came out the other side. Let's check out the hole. I just skinned it here. So right here's the entry. Like I said, it was quartering away. Perspective there. And just a great shot. And right here's the exit. So clipped the top of the heart, took out the lung, and this thing was booking it, and it dropped a good 50 yards out. So I don't know why it is that the does always seem to run farther than the big bucks for me, but that seems to be the case. So the QAD Exodus, 20-yard shot, quartering away, perfect, exactly what we're looking for, right? Doesn't always happen that way, but it did today. Put it all together. Didn't get it on film. Had camera problems. That QAD Exodus blew through, and where I shot this deer was on a dried up creek bed. Basically light sand, but mostly rocks. So blew through, hit the rocks, and let's check out the shape of that broadhead, because this thing zipped through this deer and hit these rocks. So let's check it out. So when you get out of your stand, you get down, you go to look for your arrow. What do you want to see? Just an arrow filled with blood. Was just covered. That is a slash arrow. I did not shoot the armor piercing arrow. I had everything still dialed in for these slash arrows, and I have 6 of them to use up, and then I will be for sure using armor piercing arrows from this point on, because the results show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, again, watch the 2022 Broadhead video or watch our penetration video. But this thing zipped through and slammed off the hard rocky bottom of that creek bed, and it's not broken. Honestly, I think I could wash it out, resharpen that tip, and shit, I could shoot it again. Well, there you have it. You guys already had an idea about what I was going to shoot this season after watching that video, right? I was pretty excited about this QAD Exodus. It performed just like Russ at Bear Creek Archery, my go-to archery guy in Baldwin, Iowa, told me about. Just a little shout out to him. I appreciate the advice. That's why we threw these into our Broadhead test, which they performed excellent and led me to shooting the QAD Exodus this year. So first deer down with this broadhead. I might just keep shooting the same exact broadhead, see how many deer I can take out this year. Hopefully you guys find this information helpful. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do. All right, see you later.